Welcome back to the news at 10. The Comptroller General of Customs Service, Mr. Abdullahi Diko, has called for effective border patrol amongst countries in the West and Central African region. Mr. Diko, who spoke at a meeting in Abuja, said effective border management remains key to helping governments generate revenue from other sources in the face of dwindling oil prices.
Not again be taken by surprise.
It's the 20th meeting of heads of customs agencies in the West and Central African region. As expected, officials were in full attendance with special focus on how to efficiently respond to challenges confronting border management in the region. With issues of insecurity, diseases and how to diversify the economy of the region, officials here believe that now is the time to fix all loose ends in the interest of the economy.
So when we look at the situation we are in now, the insurgency, the Ebola and trade facilitation, I think Nigeria is leading other African countries. So I think it is wise while we come here, we inform them about how important we are to them and how important they are to us. So basically, if you remember, sometimes 2014 we signed an agreement with only 4 countries, Chad, Cameroon, Niger and Benin. But today now I am bringing the 23 countries. Let us have a common understanding of coordinated border management so that at least we will do away with the risk of insurgency, disease, and at least we improve trade facilitation.
While countries like Nigeria and Ghana are said to be doing well in terms of revenue generation over the years, the Secretary General of the World's Customs Organization believes that Nigeria could share its experience of success with other African countries lagging behind.
What is necessary is that, capacity building of young talents, because after all, it's a people. So Nigeria has established its a very good training center, but I hope that Nigeria can use that more and also involve neighboring countries, because neighboring countries need to go with the same pace as Nigeria, because we are at borders. If Nigeria outside the border, you need good capacity building so that they can work together.
In spite of the falling prices of oil in recent times, the consensus at this meeting is that border patrol remains a vital tool in protecting the economy. Many will be watching to see if decisions reached at this meeting will be fully utilized by member countries.
First Bank. You first.
Hello and welcome to Business News. The Nigerian government and the organized private sector have been advised to leverage continuing low oil prices as an opportunity for economic growth. More than 100 chief executives at the CEO Forum 2015 held in Lagos today deliberated on strategies to be employed for growth in Nigeria's post-2015 general elections. Business News correspondent Temple Ashaju reports.
Post-election seasons are often seen as a new beginning for businesses. This CEO Forum, which is organized annually by Business Day Nigeria, presents these chief executives an opportunity to chart a new path into the benefits of the incoming administration. And in what may seem like an agenda setting, the keynote speaker, economist Sir Paul Collier, dwelled on how Africa's largest economy can engineer a productive country despite falling oil prices.
Government has to put its money where its plan is and actually build the infrastructure and build it early. Second is invest in housing. And the third process is firms invest in factories, commercial property, so production and commercial property.
It's time for a panel discussion, and the chief executives from different sectors expressed the change they want to see in the next 10 years.
We created a new ecosystem of suppliers, good ecosystem of partners in the various chain, and more importantly, the cost structure that makes it easy for us to absorb any shock in our cost.
We have concerns about energy and anything that is required to improve the availability of energy as well as reduce the cost of energy will be important.
Organizers expect that the results reached at this forum will form the basis of profiteering from the expected change in the economy.
When you're in a time of change like this, CEOs, government officials need to make sure they're spending their time as best as possible, which means they're saying those decisions that need thinking about and those decisions that only I can make is what I'll spend my time on. The rest, I'll leave to other people.
All of us, both the executive, the legislature, and of course the private economy, the private sector, will work in tandem, in total alignment, headed for the same direction, which is economic prosperity for Nigeria.
Infrastructure challenges are the chief concerns of Nigeria's private sector. From this forum, the private sector appears set to partner with the incoming administration for change. Temple Ashaju, Channels Business News.
The bears held sway at the Nigerian equities market as losses extended for a fifth consecutive session. The benchmark index shed 0.2% to close at 34,050.92. In the same vein, market capitalization also came in negative at 11.6 trillion naira. Here's Bolaji Akinwale with details.
Hello and welcome to the stock market reports. Trading at the Nigeria equities markets continued on the downward slide as the benchmark index slipped 0.2% to close at 34,050.92. Blue chip stocks topped on the advances table. Nestle recorded a gain of 25 naira. Mobil and Guinness added 4 naira 63 kobo and 3 naira 72 kobo to the share prices. On the flip side, 7-Up lost 8 naira ahead of Cadbury and PZ. On the volume chart, investors sought for more of Transco, which pulled 85.8 million units of shares. Access Bank and FCMB were also in the top trade chart. At the end of the session, investors exchanged 3.1 billion naira for 287.9 million shares in 4,302 deals. And that's it on the stock market reports. I am Bolaji Akinwale.
In a bid to solve its customers' bank transaction issues, Ecobank has introduced a new service called Ecobank Advantage. At the media launch of the Ecobank Advantage in Lagos, the country head, Mrs. Dami Oruwari, attributes the introduction of the service to the culture of the bank to reward its loyal customers.
Thank you.
The official unveiling of the Ecobank Advantage, an initiative of the bank to meet the banking needs of its customers.
The Ecobank franchise will continue to focus on the customer, because we succeed when our customers succeed. But to make this happen, we also invest fully in our people. Our people make it happen for our customers.
Now, customers are shown how the service works.
Currently, we have 5 partnership partners. We have a hotel, we have 4 Points, we have Elion Hotel, we have gym and body spa, we have Adam and Eve, and then we have Storm Fashion, where when the customers, these clients, once you qualify, and then we recognize you with our gold MasterCard. Once you qualify, you take these cards to this benefit, so these are our loyalty partners, you get discounts ranging from some discount levels.
The Ecobank Group explains how this service suits the upwardly mobile working class.
The Ecobank brand is a very strong brand. We are customer focused. Our customer service is quite excellent. We've done our research, we've heard from our customers, and we've segmented our business. And we know that that segment of the business, which we call the advantage, up and coming mobile people, are willing and waiting for such services.
With this new service from Ecobank PLC, customer service may have taken another positive dimension.
That's it on Business News. I'm Imana Amawe. Amarachi will be back with the rest of the news at 10.
First Bank. You first.
Still ahead on the news at 10, Warri Wolves arrive in Kinshasa for second leg CAF Confederations Cup game, with MK and Tanchite. That will be in sports news. Please join us again.